Well, I don't know about you, but this is amazing. Everyone. What a sight to see. I'd like to call upon one of our medical leads, Dr. Eric Paz-Jansen, head of the Division of Cardiology for the Saskatoon Health Region, and Lisa Collard, RUH nurse manager and champion, along with Aaron Weems, who really brought this priority forward to talk a little bit about why this is important. They will provide a unique insight into what the new carts mean for the Code Blue teams and how they will enhance the safety and quality of care provided for our patients at Royal University Hospital. Dr. Paz-Jansen.
Thanks. Good morning and welcome, and thank you to everyone for joining us today. My name is Eric Paz-Jansen, and I'm a cardiologist here in Saskatoon and the physician lead of the Saskatoon Cardiac Health Program. I'm pleased to be able to participate in today's activities and really celebrate this great fundraising effort that has been supported by the Royal University Hospital Foundation. As a patient or visitor to our hospital, over the intercom, you may often hear the term Code Blue. What does this really mean? This is actually a life and death situation where a patient has become critically ill. They often stop breathing, and they're often in cardiac arrest when the heart stops beating. These Code Blue situations occur throughout the entire hospital. They occur in the emergency room, on the wards, in coronary care, and in fact they even occur here in the mall and the outpatient department. Our Code Blue teams consist of nurses from coronary care, the intensive care, the ER department, respiratory therapists, and physicians from cardiology, from the ER, and anesthesia. Our code teams are on standby 24 hours a day, and when Code Blue is called, the code team sprints. And I literally mean this, they sprint to where they are required and in need. Our code teams are trained to deal with these life-threatening situations and provide optimal care to the patients to ensure for the possible best outcome for these critically ill patients. Unfortunately, patients who suffer from cardiac arrest often have poor outcomes, and they have complications from the cardiac arrest resulting in organ damage, severe brain injury, as well as, unfortunately, death. Survival depends on the prompt response of our code teams and their ability to quickly initiate prompt resuscitation efforts. These include performing high-quality CPR, ability to have early access defibrillation and shocks to the heart, and administration of cardiac medications to restart the heart, as well as insertion of a breathing tube to assist breathing for the patient. To ensure that the code team has all the tools at their disposal, it is of paramount importance that the Code Blue carts are strategically placed throughout the entire hospital. This will make sure that no matter where the patient has a Code Blue, that a code cart will be available immediately for the code team to utilize. These new Code Blue carts are all standardized, so the Code Blue team will be able to use the code carts to their maximal potential and thus improve patient care and patient safety. Here are two of our new carts that are ready for action. The other new carts will be deployed within the next several days to where they will be needed and be put to good use. We are very fortunate that the Royal University Hospital Foundation also recognizes that having a successful code team means more than just purchasing new carts. Part of this campaign has also supported simulation training for mock Code Blue situations. These mock code training simulations allow a multidisciplinary learning approach to real-life simulation Code Blues. These training sessions will help our code team strive to function at their full potential so that our patients can receive the best possible care and have a positive outcome if they ever experience a Code Blue situation. On behalf of the physicians and staff at Royal University Hospital, I would like to thank the donors of the GREATE.R campaign, as well as the Royal University Hospital Foundation for their very generous gift. With the purchase of this equipment and investment in the code team training, patients located anywhere within Royal University Hospital will benefit from this great campaign. This demonstrates the ongoing commitment of the Royal University Hospital Foundation, as well as the generous residents of Saskatchewan, to further enhance patient care. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Lisa Collard. I'm the manager of coronary care and heart health operations at Royal University Hospital, and I'm also a co-chair on the Code Blue committee. Code Blue is the term used to call Code Blue to an area where an individual has a cardiac or respiratory arrest, so their heart has stopped or they've stopped breathing. The Code team consists of specialty trained staff from the following areas: registered nurses from intensive care, coronary care, respiratory therapists, along with physicians and residents. Many others are involved in a Code Blue is called, from switchboard to social work, and the staff on the unit where the Code Blue has occurred. It's a true team approach. In 2016, there were 140 Code Blues called at Royal University Hospital, and these occurred in 20 different locations throughout the building. Code Blue carts, or crash carts, contain life-saving medications, supplies, and equipment used in these situations. The carts are located in strategic locations on every floor at RUH, so that when a Code Blue is called, the cart is taken to the area where the patient in distress is located, and the Code team also arrives there, and the patient is cared for. So now we have the expertise and the equipment necessary to provide the best possible care for that patient, hopefully ensuring the best outcome. We don't know until we arrive what exactly we're going to need for supplies or medications. Every situation is slightly different. We have to have a variety of life-saving medications, equipment, and supplies handy. Standardization of these carts is vital. The team needs to know exactly what is on the cart and where it is located. Every second counts. Prior to the new carts, so you see an example of one of our old carts, we had a variety of carts that were in use throughout the building. All the supplies were there, but they were not kept as organized or as neat and tidy. Despite the best intentions of labeling, it could be very challenging to find items in a hurry. Now, thanks to the very generous donations of the GREATE.R campaign, we have standardized carts here at RUH. This is the largest ever single purchase of crash carts for RUH. No matter what floor Code Blue is called on, when the Code team arrives, I know that the oxygen tube is in the 5th drawer down, epinephrine is located in the top drawer, and the defibrillator pads are on the top of the cart. The new carts are much more organized and easier to stock. Even something as simple as steering the carts is made much more easy. The old carts had weights above the wheels to counterbalance the weight of the defibrillator. We've actually had a Code Blue cart tip over on the way to a Code situation. So, of course, that would delay access to the patient and the supplies that they need. As part of the campaign, we were also able to purchase 2 more cardiac monitor defibrillators. We're adding 2 more crash carts to our fleet here at RUH for better coverage of the building. The monitors are needed to be able to see the cardiac rhythm, or lack thereof, and to externally pace the heart or deliver a shock to the patient. Also, with the very generous donations from this campaign, we are able to provide extra training for our Code team that Dr. Eric Paz-Jensen was speaking of. We will have mock code or practice codes to provide more guided exposure for all patient care areas. So this is a multidisciplinary approach. Physicians, nurses, respiratory therapists, social workers, everybody is involved in those practice codes so that we can practice delivering high quality care. On behalf of the Code Blue team and all of the staff at Royal University Hospital, we would like to thank all the donors who made this happen. Thank you to the Royal University Hospital Foundation, who once again have made it possible in assisting us to improve care, safety, and quality for our patients, their families, and our staff. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Paz-Jensen and Lisa. Okay, sorry. What I'd like to do now is invite everyone to please participate and have yourself some cookies and coffee And I would like to also thank everyone for coming out. Today's event is a milestone. We've heard from Dr. Paz Jensen and from Lisa, and Erin I know is standing beside her, what an impact it will have on patient care. I was just speaking, I think you were a past nurse at RUH, and she said, what an improvement. She couldn't believe what we're doing here today. So on behalf of our board of directors, our staff, and others, I'd like to thank you, our team here who pushed out the carts, for taking time out of your busy day. And I look forward to seeing all of these when the Code Blue call comes out. We'd never like to hear it, but we know now that our medical teams will have the best possible equipment at their fingertips. So have a great day, everyone, and look forward to speaking with you after the event.